Well, good afternoon. My name is Anitra Manning, and I am excited to be a part of this live with you today. So, I have learned a lot about going live on YouTube just now, and so I am excited about being here with you. So, welcome. I am Dr. Anitra Manning, the Everyday Grief Coach, and I am here to support you on your own grief journey. Good afternoon. Hello, my name is Anitra Manning, and I am the Everyday Grief Coach. I am here today with our day two of our Labor Day weekend meditation series. And so today I'm going to share just a little bit with you and to give you some opportunities to find a space within yourself for you to come to a place of stillness, which is what our practice was yesterday, and then give you an opportunity to do the work of reflection, which is our work together today. And so let us now begin. So, when we talk about reflection, we think about the past in order to be more present to where we are right now. And so today I want to invite you to go with me on this journey of where you've been so far this year for the purpose of serving where you are going to go for the remainder of this year, 2024. And so now I want to invite you to do some work of grounding. Today's practice, good afternoon. Hello, I am the Everyday Grief Coach, Dr. Anitra Manning, and our practice today is called Reflect, Looking Back to Move Forward. Reflect, Looking Back to Move Forward. And some of you know that that is a very amazing practice called Sankofa, wherein we look back. Hello, my name is Dr. Anitra Manning, and I am the Everyday Grief Coach. My focus is really on shifting the conversations around grief, recognizing that grief is an opportunity to learn and to grow into the resilient person that our grief teaches us to become. And so today I want to support you in the work of developing the capacity to do some reflection with the purpose of being able to move forward. And so, as we are in this Labor Day weekend, Labor Day represents so much. We do so much with our bodies every single day. And so, we are intentional this weekend on establishing a time of rest. And hopefully, you're doing that involuntarily already anyway, and really seeing this day as your day to really do this work of resetting. This weekend, do the work of resetting and then reclaiming your time. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Dr. Anitra Manning. Hello, my name is Dr. Anitra Manning. I am the Everyday Grief Coach. And with that, what we are focused on in our practice is really around how we build up the inner resilience so that we're able to navigate our grief and change journeys well. And in effect, changing the global conversation around grief. And today we are really focused around supporting you. I'm focused around supporting you during this Labor Day reset. And so we're calling this an intentional reset this Labor Day because I recognize within my own body, and you may recognize this in your own body as well, that there's so much going on every single day. And so I want to invite you to this practice of just being in stillness so that's to support yourself and being able to check in, connect with where you are probably have seen my video from yesterday. And today, my focus is on really supporting you, moving forward with the practice that's going to support you as you go for the remainder of the year. This is your opportunity to get ready for the fourth quarter. So, with that, let's go forward with our work today together, which is around reflect, looking back to move forward. Looking back to move forward. And so, as we prepare ourselves and our bodies, I want to invite you to really bring yourself to a place of absolute grounding. So, where you are sitting right now, just notice where you are, the base of where you are. Perhaps you're in a chair like me. And I want you to just bring your spine to the very back of your chair so that it is in alignment with the back of your chair so that your back feels fully supported. Notice your base and how your bottom feels anchored there. And now I want you to bring your feet to the floor and then have your knees hands length apart. And now I'd like to invite you to do some intentional breathing with me. And if you feel comfortable, please do close your eyes. So we're going to take some deep breaths. And as we do, I want you to bring your body to a place of remembering that this is your time to really relax. And I want you to, as we inhale together, I want you to draw in all the calmness that you need to support you in this current moment. And with each exhale, I'm going to invite you to release any tension, stress, or anything that would distract you from being fully present in this time of reflection for you. So we're going to inhale to bring calm, notice calm, invite calm, be with the one who is the complete manifestation of all calmness, and that is our divine eternal source, who is God. And remembering and bringing that kind of connection and presence close to our consciousness and in our hearts. And then as we exhale, we let go of anything that is the contrary of that force. So now we're going to focus on doing that deep breathing together. So let's go ahead and breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in calmness. Breathe out all tension. Breathe in calmness. Breathe out tension and stress. And again, for this final inhale, remember that we are breathing in calmness. We're bringing in and breathing in recognition of the divine who is calm, brings peace to turmoil waters. We bring in that calm and we exhale anything that feels the opposite of that. We exhale tension. We exhale stress. We exhale distraction. Let us breathe in together. Okay. And so now, with that, I want to invite you to do some level of reflection with me. So I want you to bring your mind to this past year and consider all the challenges, the stresses, the things that just were top of mind for you throughout each quarter of the year so far. Think of your excitement, think about the things that concerned you. So just reflect on the year that has happened so far. Maybe you had some hard lessons, some things that were difficult for you to navigate in this year. And so I want you to reflect on the year so far. We'll take a moment to do that together. So let's take another deep breath in and then do our reflection. Okay. So now that you have done that work, I hope that you gave yourself compassion and grace and did not judge any of your experiences in reflecting on the past year. And so now I want to continue this work by doing some visualization with you. So I want you to do this visualization exercise with me, and you can keep your eyes closed if that feels comfortable for you. So I want you to visualize yourself walking along a path. Along the way, you come across some stones that represent significant events or moments from this very past year. And I want you to pick up each stone of those moments, remembering what was, those significant times in your life. As you look at those moments, those stones, as you picked up moving through your recollection of the year so far, and you've picked up a stone, what does that stone represent? What was the lesson that you learned from that stone? How does that stone, that lesson, that thing from this past year, how does it now shape who you are and who you are becoming in this moment? So how has that shaped you so far this year? Now I want you to visualize yourself continuing to do that walk along the path. And notice that there is now a stream that you are noticing on this path. Hear its ripples, the sound, hear the crunch of your shoes as you're walking along this path. Perhaps you are looking at that stream now and you are considering emotions, maybe some attachments, perhaps ways that you've named your experiences. Perhaps you want to reframe it. Perhaps you're just ready to let go of those experiences. So you pick up the stone and you place it by the stream. Some stones you want to place in the stream because you know you're ready for it to be released. When you're ready, close your eyes, open your eyes, and we're going to have a few affirmations that we'll say together. So I want you to say the following affirmations to yourself. I honor my past and the lessons it has taught me. I honor my past and the lessons it has taught me. I honor my past and the lessons it has taught me. I honor my past and the lessons it has taught me. I release what no longer serves 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 me. Okay, if that sounds true for you, embrace that. Let that go and take a deep breath as we move into our final affirmation. I move forward with clarity and purpose. I move forward with clarity and purpose. I move forward with clarity and with purpose. I move forward with clarity and purpose. So, hopefully, that has been a rewarding affirmation for you. And now I'd like to move us toward a close for today. So, I want you to take a few deep breaths and gradually bring your awareness back to the present. So, you've reflected, you've been by streams, and I want you to come to the present. When you're ready, open your eyes, feeling grounded and ready to move forward. Okay, I hope that that meditation has been helpful to you this Labor Day. Thank you. Hello, my name is Dr. Anitra Manning, and I am Hello, my name is Dr. Anitra, and I am the Everyday Grief Coach. And my work in the world is really around supporting us and changing the conversations about everyday grief. You know that grief is a part of the everyday experience because we always are going through something. There's always a trial, triumph, and there's always welcome. My name is Dr. Anitra Manning, and I am the Everyday Grief Coach. I am just simply Dr. Anitra, and my focus of the work that I do is I support clients and organizations in shifting the conversation about grief and everyday change. And so today I was compelled to really start a meditation series to support us all in this Labor Day reset. And so this is a great weekend if you've not had an opportunity just to recognize your body, the amount of labor that goes into your everyday, the opportunity to recognize and appreciate this body that you have that has been allowing you to be a contributing member of society in the way that you've been able to do so, and to just now just be at peace, allow your body to come to rest and then come to a place of restoration. And that is the work and invitation of this weekend. And so now our focus, yesterday we were focusing on really being in a place of stillness. And today our invitation is for you to be in a place of reflection. This is important because we want to be able to move through the rest of this year with the kind of buoyancy that a great time of resetting brings. Because if we were to just keep going and keep going and keep going, we would miss the opportunity to reset, to rest, to be prepared, and able to be a contributing member of our families, our communities, to be able to bring great compassion to ourselves and to be able to do what we're called to do in this life. So it serves us in our vocational life and the things that we're called to. And it also serves us in our occupation and our overall service to humanity. So I just wanted to invite us all to take a pause to just do that very important work. So I want you to take a moment just to begin with me, just to reset your body even now. So, wherever you are, if you're seated, if you're standing, I invite you to find a place to sit, to do a simple meditation. If you are laying down, I want you to get even more comfortable, but also bring yourself to a place where you can be awake. Because the intention of meditation is to invite you to just be in a place where you bring your body to stillness and connection with all that is eternality, all that is wisdom, all that is God. And so now I want to invite you to take your seat where you are and bring the bottom of your spine and the next part of your vertebrae, allow them to all stack as you are leaning to the back of your chair. until your shoulder blades touch the edge of your chair and you feel completely embraced by your chair. I want you to allow your hands to either be faced up or down. So I have mine facing up. For receiving, you may place yours down to hold. And allow your legs to be completely rested, but allow them to be have your knees about a hand's length apart, and allow your feet to also be a hand's length apart on the floor. And now that you have positioned yourself for a successful meditation, feel free to close your eyes and let us go and breathe together. So I want us to take a deep breath in. And as we take that deep breath in, my intention and hope for you is that you are inhaling all calm and all peace and all that is love, and bringing that into your consciousness and breathing in all of that calmness into your body, and allow every breath to just come into your nostrils from your lungs, and just breathe and hold for a count of 6. And now we're going to exhale any tension that we feel in our body. So I want you to remember that with me. We're breathing in calmness, peace, love, the source of all, divinity, God. We're breathing that very essence, being, truth in, and exhaling tension, stress, discord, disharmony. So now let us take another deep breath in together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in calm and breathe out tension. Breathe in calm. Okay, we've done 6 full inhalations and exhalations. And so now I want to invite you to, with that awareness of your breath, your grounding that you've done, I want us to now do some reflection together. So I happen to love walking at a local lake. And so I'm thinking of that lake now as I'm leading you through this next activity. Perhaps you've been hiking. Perhaps you have been near a body of water recently, and I want you to just bring yourself to this visualization of you walking by a moving stream, by a beach or a lake, and just see that water just coming in and coming out. And as you're walking, I want you to think about the year that you've just experienced. What were the joys of this past year? The times when you felt electric and alive. The thought of them makes you smile even now. Now I want you to consider those times of uncertainty, difficulty, challenge. See those moments plainly and clearly. What are the lessons of your joys when things were going right, when you felt electric and alive in your calling? What are the lessons of your good times of this year? What are the lessons of the goodness of this year? Bring them close to your mind and consider them. And bring them close. As you're walking by this beach, this lake, this stream, perhaps you can hear the water even now coming toward you if you're at the beach, or the stream, just the one running water going up and down the stream and the movement. You hear the ripples. Maybe you hear a few of the birds chirping in the distance. And the water begins to calm you, and you're remembering this year. And now you are recalling, and I invite you to recall those moments of challenge, discord, where were not in harmony, maybe where you had some dissonance, some challenge, uncertainty, things that gave your life a little bit of a remix. You felt not in your absolute joy, but there was a challenge. Remember those moments? What are the lessons of those hard times, those dissonant moments, those times of stress and discord? What are the lessons? What are the invitations of those moments? And now, together, that we have these lessons, I want you to see these pebbles, these rocks, and just begin to pick them up one by one. And allow the rock, the pebbles, as you look at them, reclaim them as the collection of lessons. And now, as you're walking up the side by the stream, as you're walking by the shoreline of the beach, as you're walking down the path of the lake, place or cast those pebbles of things you want to release into the stream, that body of water that you're at, allowing them to return. Allow them to return to their source, releasing them. Allow that to go back down the stream, to see that shell or that rock or that pebble of the beach going back into the water and letting that go. And now you're walking back, walking forward to this new destination. feeling energized that you've done this release. And so, with that, I want to invite you into this place now of affirmation. So, I invite you to just place your hand over your heart if that feels comfortable to you. And I want you to be present to a few affirmations that I have for you today in the spirit of reflection and moving forward. I want you to say with me, I honor my past and the lessons it has taught me. I honor my past and the lessons it has taught me. I honor my past and the lessons it has taught me. I honor my past and the lessons it has taught me. Take a deep breath in as you honor all. And we'll recite this next one together. I release what no longer serves me. 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 Take a deep breath in. Breathe out through your mouth. And now we repeat the last meditation together, affirmation together. I move forward with clarity and purpose. 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 And with this, beloved, you can move your hand away from your heart and reopen your eyes. How divine. And now we're just going to take a few cleansing breaths together and begin the work forward. So let us take a few deep breaths. We'll close our eyes once more. Remembering all that we have reflected on, we endeavor to move forward with grace with clarity and with purpose. Let us breathe in again and exhale. And with that, I pray that you have a peaceful remainder of your day and that I will see you for the next video where we will continue on this journey through this Labor Day reset. Be well. God be with you.